Hello and welcome to Brodual. This time we have a mod called Realistic Animals and Predators. The mod is an overhaul for the wildlife in Skyrim and is designed with compatibility and immersion in mind, so it should feel like it was in the game all along. The core of the mod gives animals new AI to make them behave in a much more unique and realistic way. So now different animals will have different levels of aggression. Some will only become aggressive if you get too close, whereas others will attack as soon as they see you. And others will ignore you if you're just running by, but if you hang around in their territory then they're prepared to defend it. The mod also ties the AI together with a new completed food chain, along with daily routines for the different types of animals. For example, predators will go hunting a couple of times a day, so you might find a wolf who's just made a kill on a rabbit or some other prey. Animals will also search for water in nearby lakes, rivers and ponds once a day. There's also much more complex behaviours for certain animals, so for example if wolves are roaming in a pack and then one of them dies, after you leave the rest of the pack will mourn their dead. Further changes were made to animals' speed and acceleration to make animals move as they would in real life. For example, bigger animals like bears will take much longer to reach their max speed, unlike in the vanilla game where they can immediately toggle their sprinting on or off. Faster animals like deer and wolves have also had their max speed increased, so don't think you can run away from a pack of wolves if they've spotted you. On top of that, the mod increases the amount of wildlife in a variety of different ways. First, it increases the amount of spawn points to give the world a little more life. It then adds a variety of new types of creatures, including farm animals like pigs, geese, roosters and goats. There's also crabs, small spiders, rats and more. The new animals use a mixture of new models and rescaled vanilla models, which works quite well. The new models also fit in and are of the same quality as the vanilla animals. Once a year, certain animals will also try to find a partner to breed with, and that comes with the introduction of baby animals. So now you'll be able to find baby mammoths, pigs, chicks, bears and more. The young will follow their parents, and the mod does a good job in making it so it's not an overly common occurrence, so it's not like every animal is walking around with its cub. And finally, to further increase variety, the mod adds new skins for most animals. So now you'll find a wider variety of colours in animals, so it's not always that particular shade of brown for cows and so on. And that's pretty much everything you need to know. As I said at the start, the mod is made with compatibility in mind, so it's compatible with nearly all of the other animal mods like skybirds and pets of Skyrim. It also works and has patches for all of the DLCs, so it will also have an effect on the creatures in Solstheim. The mod was made over a year ago, and the author has spent over 18 months developing it, and this is now the final version of the mod. So if you're looking for a subtle but effective way of bringing more life to Skyrim, then we definitely recommend you try this one out. And as always, links for everything is down below. Be sure to leave endorsements for any mods you enjoy using, and thanks for watching.